Easy the Block captain confronts D.I. the Henny Man and Battle Rap Trap over the origins and the releasing of the court paperwork. And finally, is battle rap a sport? Let's get into that. Cue the intro. What's up, everybody? It's your boy CL Smooth back with another one, Everyday Gumbo. Today we're going to start with Easy the Block captain confronts D.I. the Henny Man over the origins and the releasing of the court paperwork from the URL. What's funny about this is D.I. believes that it was okay for him to release the paperwork and the information first, seeing as how he did not get it by his statements, he didn't get it from no one from the URL, which is maybe the four cornerstones of the company: P, Beasley, Chico, or Smack. And what Easy was basically asking him or saying to him was, well, if you didn't get it from them, who did you get it from? Their lawyer, because the information was not public record. This was not for public viewing. And D.I. basically said this:
I only read the statement. I didn't even read the lawyer shit. I just attached it. When you look at my blog, I only read the statement. I didn't read any of the lawyer shit.
Okay.
And what else?
Hey. URL gave me money, bro.
URL gave me money, bro.
Literally, they gave me a job. Like seriously.
See, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. All right, let's do it.
Let's be clear.
Come on, please do.
These is niggas. If we're doing that, let's be clear. I'm cooler with
Dumb
some
niggas.
people in the URL than I am with Easy, right?
You should have called dumb niggas for a verse then.
Wow!
See what they do for views?
I think the major takeaway we're taking away from this is that if you did not get direct permission from anyone of the staff, the company themselves, and you releasing this paperwork attached with the statement, that you yourself could be facing legal litigation yourself. Because how do you release something from someone, especially public legal documentation, and don't get permission from the people involved in it, and then just release it and think that no ramification will come behind it unless you was authorized to do so? And from the looks of it, it seems to be that way. Common sense would just say that the URL basically gave you permission to release this paperwork. You're just not going to just up and just jeopardize your career, your life, your livelihood over something that you did not get permission to do. That's just my take on that. So yesterday I uploaded my video. If you haven't seen it, check it out. But yesterday I had said that battle rap is not a sport, and that was due to the response letter that the URL sent to Easy the Block captain's lawyers, and in the legal document they clarified or classified that battle rap is a sport. And my opinion was that battle rap is not a sport. My homeboy over at Battle Rap Rankings gave his opinion in return in the comment section, and we had a nice little back and forth. This is not a personal attack on Battle Rap Rankings character or personally. This is just a debate between two friends who just see the glasses either half empty or half full. Every video that I upload, I always attach and tag Battle Rap Rankings, and from time to time I always shout him out because he was the first person to give me encouragement to keep making content and keep putting content out. So I always respect and love him for that. But this is just my viewpoint and my stance on why I feel that battle rap is not a sport. Now, to start things off, what is the definition of sport? As the definition reads, a sport is an activity involving physical exertion and skill in which an individual or team competes against another or others for entertainment. Now, by definition, battle rap is a sport. However, one key ingredient, which is physical exertion. Physical exertion is what? Running, jumping, climbing, tackling. That's physical exertion, where you're physically doing an activity where you are depleted of energy. But what is the definition of exertion? Exertion reads physical or mental effort. So by those two definitions, you can agree that battle rap is a sport, but it's not physical, it's mental. So we agree on that part. For humorous reasons, when was the last time you seen a battle rapper tear his ACL? When was the last time you seen a battle rapper pull a hamstring? You don't see that. So therefore, it's physically not a sport. Mentally, I can agree that it could be. But here's my pushback on that. I'm with Rankins on this one. Because if I would have got up and just slapped the shit out you, ain't that a sport?
Good question.
Stub my toe in the process of getting up and just putting your ass on the motherfucking ground. But, you know, battle rap is a motherfucking sport, nigga. You read the definition. What you think it is? Duh. A term that is more befitting and the definition of what battle rap is would be competition. What's the definition? The definition of a competition is the activity or condition of competing. The second one is an event or contest in which people compete. Isn't that a true direct reflection of what battle rap is? Because also in the nouns of what competition is tournament, event, etc. Like, for instance, the spelling bee. Is the spelling bee a sport? No. It's a competition. It's an event. It's individuals competing to see who's the best speller. It's not a sport. You don't go to the Olympics for the spelling bee. You don't go to the Olympics for battle rap. It's not a sport. What professional sport calls their fans a community? They don't. They call them fans. I even do you one better. What professional sport have debatables? Follow along. Okay, game 4 of the NBA Finals is tonight between the Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat. What professional sport has 3 rounds? They don't. Basketball and football, the NBA and NFL play 4 quarters. Baseball, Major League Baseball, has 9 innings. What if they did 3 rounds, right? So the Denver Nuggets wins the first round 17-3. The second round, the Miami Heat wins 11-9. The third round, the Miami Heat wins 8-6. At the end, there's a final score, correct? That final score would be the Denver Nuggets would be 32-22. But however, the Miami Heat won the second and third round. So is that a debatable? Do you give it to the Miami Heat because they won the second and third round? 11-9 and 8-6? No. There's no definitive winner or loser in battle rap where you can call it an actual sport. My definition of what battle rap is an opinion competition for entertainment. Because it's never changing of who you feel won. It is a direct reflection of how you feel in the moment, and what you take away from it is who was the better performer, who had the best material, the best rounds, yada, yada, yada. There is no set definitive winner of battle rap. So therefore, it cannot be truthfully classified as a sport. I understand by the definition how it can be defined as a sport, but truthfully, it's not. It's a competition. All in all, it's too opinionated for it to be classified as a sport. Every year, champion of the year criteria changes. You take X amount of people, a small number, you put them together, and you come up with a criteria. Why is it that every year the criteria changes? Even in judge battles, no one is going in with a solid foundation that has been implemented throughout the years as this is what battle rap is to judge a battle. Every judge battle, different judges and different opinions, and they're all basing their winner of a battle due to their opinion. There is no point system in order for battle rap to be called a sport. There is no real set criteria in which that we follow throughout years to say this is how you call a battle. It's all opinionated. So battle rap can never be a sport. It's opinionated. Rankins, my boy, you are a person that I hold in high regards as far as being able to call a battle down the middle with no bias and give your opinion respectfully. You do it on a high clip, on a high note, more so than I do. I'm just now getting out there and trying to do just what it is that you're doing. But however, to every flip side of a coin, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. It doesn't necessarily make your opinion right, and it doesn't make your opinion wrong. But however, it's not law as well. And that's the major part of it all. It's an opinion. So your stance on the glass being half full, my stance on the glass being half empty is just that. Your opinion, my opinion. That's all. To even further prove that battle rap is not a sport and it's just opinionated, you would go and you would say things like this.
My opinion, okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that round.
Battle rap rankings. My brother, your opinion does matter. Excuse me. Your opinion does matter. You have a voice. People are listening. You have a great number of followers that are listening to you, that follows you. that is taking your lead in what it is that you're saying. So your opinion does matter, but it doesn't necessarily makes it right, and it doesn't necessarily makes it wrong. However, you still have a voice. So your opinion does matter, bro. Stop saying that. But I mess with it though. I was a person that found your voice and followed you just on some late night, just scrolling, and it just so happened to just pop up on my timeline. I just clicked it like, all right, you know what? We in here. Let's see what bro and them talking about. And from that moment in our very first discussion was, is my verse a legend or not? And I still don't agree. No, she's not a legend. She's ass. Well, I'm not gonna say she's ass, but no, she's not a legend though. But that's how we connected. And I mess with you ever since, bro. That's the reason why I tag you and I shout you out. Because, you know what I'm saying, that interaction, that very first night, that very first time, I've always messed with you ever since, bro. And I'll never stop. And like I said, this is just not no personal attack. This is just me making my video and you just hearing me out, and we could talk about it as grown men. The line in the sand has been drawn, and we both taking sides. You feel though battle rap is a sport. I don't. I feel like it's a competition. And I gave you my points, and I said what I said. And that's just how I feel about it. And more so on the way that I feel about it is, it's my motherfucking platform. And I'm going to talk my shit. And I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say over here. You hear me? But, you know, I love you, bro, forever. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for everything. You know what I'm saying? All the talks and the motivation that you gave me, bro. I appreciate you 100%. But that's just my stance on it. That battle rap is just not a sport. So in conclusion, that's my time, kid. That's it for me. Just had to get that one out because, you know what I'm saying, it was driving me crazy. Like, I'm trying to respond to my mans and talk to him, and you know what I'm saying, I didn't want to go too hard. I'm just like, all right, you know what? I'm going to cook his ass up in the video for one time for the two times. But it's your boy, CL Smooth. Another motherfucking episode, Everyday Gumbo. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for the next time we throwing one up. Once again, Everyday Gumbo. Holla.